Hello, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, twitch.tv/AllisonFlyer. And today, it's Friday. I think it's Friday. I am super late, right? Like, super duper late, right? Like, what time is it? It is. It is 4:32. And I have a reasonable explanation for my lateness. Okay? I do. I do. I have a very reasonable explanation for my lateness. What happened was my bestie Cabot uh held me at art pen point. They were stabbing me with my pen and saying draw, 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 do it, draw. And I was like, no, no, Cabot, no. Cabot, stop. Oh, no. And they were like, "Oh, there's this thing you want to do, and you should do it. You should do the thing that you want to do." And I said, oh, Kevin, oh, I guess I'll do this thing that I keep saying that I want to do, that you're now trying to encourage me to do." And then I started having a lot of fun with it. I sketched a little Amogus, and then I lined a little Amogus, and I was about to start coloring the little Amogus, but then I realized hey, I'm late for stream. So I'm late because I was drawing Among Us. Oh. And that's what happened. I'm late because I was drawing Among Us. Will this is valid reason for being late? I will still hold up the entire class for 20 minutes explaining why being late is bad. Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting. You got 20 minutes on the clock. Go ahead. The floor is yours. The floor is yours, Neon. Start cooking. Go ahead. The sun is bright and shining, and yet the sky is pouring hard. Confusion. Welcome to the Earth, where sometimes weather is funny. Funny is weather. You know what I mean? Weather is real funny. Oh, Neon, you got 5 minutes left on the clock for explaining why light is bad before I go ahead and actually start the video's game. So go ahead, start cooking. Welcome in, everyone. It is time to Journeyman the Project 3, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. You see, if we add up being late 5 minutes across multiple years, we get a huge amount of missed work opportunity. Work that we weren't going to do anyway, even if you were on time. But it's more of the principle of the thing and not a hole in my logic. You know what? This is a valid argument for capitalism too. That's valid. That's valid, actually. It's a valid argument. Thanks, Neon. Okay. In capitalism, too, being on time is the new late. Is it really? Wow, that's awesome. I never would have thought of such a thing. That's, like, honestly incredible. Where did you come up with this concept? This is, like, really next level shit. You know what I mean? Wow. Neon, that's so cool. Alright, seriously though, where the fuck is Journeyman Project 3? There it is. Where's my bunny? Where'd my bunny go? Where'd it go? This fucking game. Journeyman Project 3 is a video game. It locks up my entire thing. Got to make sure everything is right before I open it. Or I will break it by trying to tab out of it. It will die.
La 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 la! I can't hear you. I'm not listening.
If you hadn't infected my suit, we wouldn't be stranded here in this
I
forsaken...
object to the term infected. Some of my best friends are viruses. I prefer the term select.
Get the hell out of my suit, you annoying little bug.
That's Mr. Little Bug to you. And I would love to leave this rapidly ripening Robbie the Robot fat suit, Miss Au Natural, but it appears that we are stuck with each other. Besides, there's nothing stopping you from leaving my suit.
Actually, Aurther, that's not a bad idea.
What are you doing? You took me serious? You're not supposed to do that. You'll be unprotected. Don't drink the water!
Really, what can that suit be used for? Absolutely no jetpacks. Time travel to any point in time, really. I don't know how it works location-wise. I guess you put in, like, coordinates.
Commander, I'm receiving a priority message from Frontier Outpost Helm.
On main screen.
The vessel has ignored all hailing attempts. All electronic systems were disrupted when it arrived. Our station is beginning to drift. Any symbiometry ships within this sector, please assist.
Can we make it there in time?
No, sir, we're too far. Scanners indicate that there's a large vessel next to the outpost. Wait. Commander, I'm detecting a huge displacement wave emanating from the space around the vessel.
Oh Lord, it must be thousands.
There are more ships appearing on the border.
All systems are shorting out. Energy levels are up. Escape!
God, I love this
Helm,
opening.
This is the science vessel Oracle. Please respond. Can you hear me? Helm, this is the science vessel
I could sit here and
Oracle.
watch
Please
this
respond.
every time.
Are you
It is
reading
so
me?
good.
Please respond. Helm, this is the science vessel
It's so
Oracle.
cool.
Can you respond? Do you hear me?
They have returned.
get started where we left off last time. Click to start 420. What's today? I think I skipped Monday, right? Would that have been Monday? 4/21/2025? Is that's our next one, right? And I skipped Monday's stream, right? I didn't do Monday's stream. I wasn't feeling good. Okay. Click. Yep, this is right. Because we got our little sundial thingy. And we got our little, like, Yeah. We got our little sundial thing. And we got the Triforce of Time. So now, I want to visit the new one, right? I want to go to the new one. Because we didn't really have much to do over in the mountains. So let's go to the Andes Mountains. Let's go to the Himalayan almonds. The Himalayan almonds. Let's go over to Himalayan almonds. Click. I like the elk.
There's the Tibetan monastery we saw spilled all over the ravine. I have to say, it looks much better erect than wrecked.
It looks much better erect than erect. You're funny. This is why we love you. So we can go that way, or we can go up that way. What is down there? Is that a fucking body?
Here, Swiss Miss grows only the finest hot chocolate beans.
Is that a body?
In all likelihood, that human roadblock is a Buddhist pilgrim, and from his ragged appearance, he endured a difficult journey to reach this place.
It kind of is, yeah.
The pilgrim seems overwhelmed with reverence. Maybe he saw you coming and thinks that you're the great chameleon god, descended from the heavens. Tell him that you demand a large sacrifice of bugs and insects.
You think he'll believe me?
Gage, you're wearing a time suit. Do you see a problem here?
No, not necessarily. Just let me go. Just let me go down there. We'll go talk to them in a bit, but now we have a body to walk around as, so that's good. Can't tell if he's being weird or not, or if it's real opinion. Hello, what? That we're the fucking chameleon god? No, he's being silly. He is funny. He's a funny little guy. He's funny. That's Aurther. That's our bestie. My mouse is too fast. Hold on. I gotta lower the DPI. That's better. That feels better. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? There's someone to my... Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, there's no one to my anything. What's down there? Anything here? There's this rope thing. I can go up. How are we doing, Madame? I wonder how long time suits could exist until they just become commonplace in every time period and nobody questions them. People aren't really wearing them. Like, only like 3 people are sanctioned to wear them. And like, it's a small team of people that are actually allowed to use them. And in order to like do missions, you're not supposed to be seen. Like, they go through measures not to be seen. Hello.
From his uniform and square shoulders, I would guess that guard is a warrior monk known as a Dobdob. The guard's so nice, they named him twice. For protection, Tibetan monasteries allowed Dobdobs to practice the arts of war. Think of him as a monk with an attitude. And that attitude is, I don't like you very much.
Yeah.
Gage, wouldn't it be funny if you asked him for his staff and he said with a straight face, "Never, infidel, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers."
I don't think he'll say that.
Greetings, stranger. Do you wish to
Your
cross
face
the
okay?
bridge?
I do wish to cross the bridge.
Yes.
You must give the offering of the initiate before you can cross the bridge and enter Shangri-La.
Oh, what's
What
the
kind of
offering?
offering are you talking about?
It has always been a tradition for an aspirant seeking induction into our order to give a silk scarf before crossing the bridge.
Oh, we got a silk scarf, right?
Where can I find a silk scarf?
Usually the family makes a silk scarf for the initiate. Silk is a rare treasure, but it is never far from worldly men. I am sure you will find what you seek if you look far and wide.
We'll go look far and wide.
Okay. He wants a scarf, that's fine. But if we get it and then he asks for mascara, I'm leaving. Will this scarf allow me to enter?
Do we have a scarf?
Welcome to our order, initiate. Go back down the stairs. I will extend the bridge for you. For
Where'd
the
I get a
protection of
scarf
Shangri-La,
from?
I will have to retract the bridge once you cross. If you wish to travel over the bridge again, just ring the bell on the other side. Once you reach the monastery, seek Lama Dostan for instruction immediately.
Where'd I get a scarf from?
Where can I find the llama?
You will find him inside the monastery. Once you cross the bridge, enter the prayer hall. Go there and he will train you.
Because in the previous time you were here, you took his staff while he was buried in the snow. Oh yeah, I used it to turn the fucking thing, right? I
Goodbye.
remember. Oh, is this scarf that I took? Is that the sail? That might have been the sail, right? I've had that cloth sail for a while now. I'm glad it finally came in handy. Hell yeah. What if I come down this way? Before I go over, I do want to go talk to that person. What is with this bridge? Does it go to the same place? No, it doesn't. What is that down there? We'll go check that out before we go. I desperately want a game where it was a standard, where it uses the standard really stilted player character question format, but everyone reacts realistically, walks up to someone, where can I find the golden waffle? Hello to you too? So you're asking questions, but they're like, hello stranger, where can I find the golden waffle? I, yes?
Hello, friend. I can sense you are someone with a higher purpose. Like me, you have come to this monastery to seek something.
Well, howdy there, Pilgrim. What are you seeking?
What most seek
That
when
would
they
be
come
funny
here.
as hell, Sornus.
Enlightenment. To join with the great Buddha and experience nirvana. But before I can transcend, I must achieve something that I could never grasp. Humility. I must confront my pride. Are you a humble being?
I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm full of it.
Pride abounds on the lips of man. You would do humanity a great service if you were to teach your humility to others.
What are you seeking?
What most seek when they come here.
Can I now say no?
No, Grasshopper. One cannot be humble without doubting one's own humility.
Do not worry. Admitting your flaw will help you learn. Once you have found humility, you will take the final step to salvation.
Stares at you? What's a paladin? LOL.
Tell me about the monastery.
This is the monastery of Shangri-La. The monks here have achieved complete inner serenity. I have traveled many hard months to reach this place. But the true journey begins here, before Shangri-La itself. Physically traveling here was simple, compared to the challenges posed by the true path.
Fucking, just a game where, like, it kind of makes me want a game where, yeah, I guess people are just answering realistically. You're this fucking, like, I guess I want an isekai where you're like a paladin or you're some kind of like warrior, right? Or you're like an adventurer. And you walk up to people and you start asking for like quests and shit, and they're just like, what the fuck? What? What are you talking about?
Tell me about the true path.
Most people walk about in a world of delusions, clouded by vices and deception. But there is a path of truth that cuts through the illusions, a path of deliverance. It is a path that begins with understanding the virtues of the spirit and embracing its truths. Go there, traveler, to the monastery, and walk the path to discover the secrets you seek.
You know, we were laughing about something
Goodbye.
similar last time, Emma.
Always tread the path, and peace will find you.
So, in this game, you walk up to someone, right? So, this game has a system where you have the ability to take on the form of other people from this time period. You copy their looks, your suit copies their looks, and then you go over. Now you can go interact with the people of this era because they just assume that you're someone from this era. So we were in a village, right, in some mountains, and we fucking went as someone. Like, this is a small village. They all know each other's name, and they fucking, like, oh, yeah, it's been many a year since you've come to visit our farm. And you're just like, oh, yeah, what do you grow here? The guy fucking looks taken aback. He's like, we've been growing the crops for the village forever, for generations. And they just kind of accept that you're asking this fucking stupid question. Like, what the fuck? What do you do here? They're like, what's your name? What do you do here? It's like, excuse me? I have lived here my entire life. Where am I? Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Hello, just like that. Is that a person and a dog?
Look at the ground on this side of the bridge, Gage. It's green. Some technology is keeping ice away from this side of the mountain. This culture must be advanced. They have invented the Zamboni centuries before its time.
Huh. Might try NPC dialogue IRL just to practice socializing. Do it, you won't.
Those colorful symbols
Good.
on yonder rock are the 6 syllables of a holy Buddhist mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It means Om, a jewel in the lotus. The inscription speaks of the 4 noble truths. All forms on the wheel of life suffer. The cause of all suffering is ignorance. The true path to deliverance is blocked by vice and falsehood. Knowledge of the virtues will reveal the true path.
Just do it in like VC with us sometimes. Also, what the fuck is that cow? There's a cow and a sheep here.
That's a statue of Buddha, the holy man responsible for creating the Buddhist religion. Before becoming a deity, Buddha was known as Siddhartha, a man from India who transcended worldly suffering, becoming a paragon of spiritual perfection.
Are these cows or are these like, what are these? Is it a goat?
The shrine of the animal realm, to enlighten the savage.
This area is really neat for all the info on Buddhism and their yaks. Aw. That's fucking awesome.
I
More
believe those
edutainment
deer
game.
represent Buddha's first sermon in Benares, India, where it was said that even the animals approached to listen.
Can I like talk to the animals? No, I can't. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta stretch out my leg real quick. Hold on. Oh, that's better. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. And they are yaks. So this area is really neat for all the info on Buddhism. Also, there are yaks. Aw. I've never seen a yak before. Do none of them have eyes? I'm guessing the eyes are like behind the fur, right? Are they just vibing? What the fuck are they doing down here? Like, what are they doing? Why are they down here? Droopy bangs, cute. What is this? Oh, click the bubble? I didn't see the bubble. Was there a bubble? Activate windows is pretty big in that area, but I didn't see one.
I think
Oh, there
we
we go.
wandered onto the petting zoo. Get a quarter and
Yeah.
let's find the yak feed dispenser.
Oh, hell yeah! Where? I got coins.
How cute. A black and white snuffleupagus.
There's Snuffleupagus! No way!
In Tibet, yaks are a major natural resource. The milk they produce is turned into a treasured butter product. Yak butter is used in food, tea, candles, and even used to make incredible sculptures. So, don't be surprised one day when Tibetans invent cold fusion from the curdled milk of yaks. Many devout Buddhists are in fact vegetarians. Tibetans often left animals under the care of monks to protect them from slaughter. Someone might have brought those beasties here to prevent them from becoming McYaks.
McYak. Shut the fuck up, Aurther. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh, McYak. LOL. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, it's huge. Hold on, I gotta grab my phone to read that one. Yeah, LOL, a McYak about. That is so funny. Ultima 9? What is Ultima 9? And why are there 9 Ultimates? The What's a Paladin meme is kind of the reverse in the Ultima series. You play a dude who repeatedly gets isekai into a fantasy world basically every time it's in trouble as a paladin. Then he goes home at the end, but in Ultima, I want to say 8, writers felt like players need a lore dump and tried to do it in universe by having the player character be completely clueless about their own role and the religion they actively founded a few DMs ago. Making random people, asking random people about it, LOL. What is brevity? Why are there 9 what is Ultima? Should I play Ultima?
A lot of people don't know this, but before there were wax museums, there were yak museums.
Were there really?
Yes, I'm kidding, Gage.
No! He's so fucking, he's a bully! I was so fucking curious. Saying things with less words rather than more. You can say it, you can write as many paragraphs as you want. I'm just locked into the game window and cannot tap out to scroll. So I just have to grab my phone for a second, which is fine. What is this? Can I use this? Oh shit! Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to come in here yet. Oh. Can I leave now? I found the way in. I found the way in without fucking... Oh, if I didn't have the thing, would I have been able to sneak in? Interesting. What's this way? Am I allowed to come, like, up and around here? Oh, there is nothing. Oh, there are steps here. Where does it go?
Now, this is interesting. The walls on this building are partly made of a slightly translucent paper to allow sun to pass through. It reminds me of a greenhouse. A greenhouse in the Himalayas? Isn't that like looking for an ice needle in a butter haystack on a very hot day? I don't think I've quite mastered this simile thing yet.
This goes specifically to this greenhouse. Interesting. Ultimate 8 was where you got sent to the land of Pagan that had been conquered by the big bad that was invading in 7. Huh. One specific dialogue lines is the infamous "What is a paladin?" where the answer is you. As you have known and established over an absurd number of games. Yeah, that's like 9. Why are there so many? I'm always, like, astounded to hear that a game's gone on for that long. Is Ultima still ongoing? You think the MC and this is canonically the source of a lot of Skinwalker type men? Like when these people you're pretending to be me and realize they didn't have the same convo? Well... Probably, yeah, but remember that the people we're interacting with are all gonna die tomorrow in their time. All of these people are going to die tomorrow. So I guess a rumor never really gets a chance to be spread around. Ultima stopped after 9? Why? Oh, and the creator left the 8. Oh, okay. It bombed after 9, damn. Was 9 not great? I think they still occasionally slap its name on random RPG here and there, but not really going the same way. Same like Wizardry. Ah, gotcha. Banui content, let's go. Banui content, let's go. How are you doing, Susie? We're playing funny point-and-click adventure game today. How are you? Good. Let me in. Hello, Monk.
Ask him some questions, Gage.
Well,
Ask him if he knows his slip is showing.
His what? His what?
Gosh, Keith Richards hasn't changed at all.
Just take his look real quick.
Ah, a new face on the mountain. I am Imul, keeper of the greenhouse and the shrine.
Hell yeah.
Tell me about the greenhouse.
Gladly, traveler. To sustain the brothers of our order, we grow our own food. Heat from tunnels below the monastery sustains the crops and even allows the wishing tree to thrive.
Finishing up some programming homework? Hell yeah, hell yeah. How's that going? This next message really fucking says it all. Love when group members don't do their fucking work. Kinda shitty. That's kinda fucked up. That's kinda fucked up, actually. Monsters. What's up, Spike Main? How are you doing, bud? That honestly sucks. And I'm so sorry.
Where are these steam tunnels?
A system of steam tunnels run underneath the monastery and taps into natural hot springs deep in the mountain. They were built long ago to bring heat to our monastery and to this greenhouse so we could grow our own food.
Oh. I love that this game is just a giant entertainment game. You're just fucking learning shit. Thankfully, our professor gave us some bonus points, but it looks like we're about to have the return run. What do you mean a return run? You're gonna have to deal with these fucking people again? Pretty decent. Just ate some buffalo wing cheese sauce with noodles and hot dogs? Buffalo wing cheese sauce with noodles and hot dogs. That sounds good as fuck, not gonna lie. Looking at Wikipedia, the most recent one was Underworld Ascended in 2018. Up until 9, it was an every year or two series. But as Adora said, after 9, it was 10-ish years before they launched a shitty free-to-play multiplayer RTS. And some more random shifty cash grab games with the name Weekend at Bernie style. Oh. So I guess the creator left and then it all kind of went downhill from there, huh? Shit. It always sucks. Was Ultima good up until 9? Learning so much, didn't know. I just walk up to literally any person anywhere and they'll answer all of my questions without hesitation. Yeah, thank you, edutainment game. I get to choose my group members. I'm stuck with them. I added everyone to a repo where we could like upload our code. Lo and behold, the same person who didn't do any work the first time is not doing anything this time around too, because they never accepted the repo invitation. Yay! Damn. Good luck picking up their slack. That is so fucking annoying. I love mixing flavors into my shells and cheese sometimes. Sometimes taco seasonings, sometimes beef stew seasonings. Today was buffalo sauce. That sounds good as fuck, honestly, so I hope it was good. The creator tried to make his own spiritual successor, cause Shroud the Avatar, but had kinda lost the plot on what sustained games, and became a huge microtransaction mess of contentless garbage. Damn. In the games, Ultima were considered good up until 7. 8 was so-so and 9 was rejected. Damn. So 9 was real bad. So 9 was like completely fucking rejected by the population then. The fans did not like that one. Damn. I haven't played much of them, but they're that 80s, 90s styled Western computer RPG. They're very dense and difficult to understand, but a lot of people love them. I want to try them.
Where are these steam tunnels?
A system of steam tunnels run underneath the monastery and taps into natural hot springs deep in the mountain. They were built long ago to bring heat to our monastery and to this greenhouse so we could grow our own food.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about the greenhouse.
Gladly, traveler. To sustain the brothers of our order, we grow our own.
This one.
Tell me about the
No.
greenhouse.
My mouse keeps moving last minute.
What is the wishing tree?
There we go.
The tree at the center of the greenhouse is the wishing tree.
Oh?
It is very old and sacred. The fruit it bears is a treasure and believed to grant longevity. However, the tree has been sick lately. I think the roots may have been afflicted.
Oh, can we save it? No.
What's wrong with the roots?
I don't know what to do. The tree should have grown fruit weeks ago. I went into the tunnels to inspect the roots, and I had found that they were rotting and sickly. I fear that the tree may die.
Aww. That's not good. We gotta
What
save
kind
the
of
tree.
crops do you grow?
Oh, we grew a wide variety of vegetables here.
The
But
wishing tree is gonna
unfortunately,
die,
the
but
crops has been
we're
suffering
gonna get
lately.
fucking picking vegetables. Hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry, but my cold seems to be getting worse.
Oh wait, so he's sick. He's not doing good, and the fucking wishing tree is not doing good.
What's wrong with the roots?
Damn. I wonder if that's connected at all. I wonder if there's some. I mean, all these people are gonna die tomorrow. Unfortunately, that is a part of history. But also, wish we could have done something. Fans were very disappointed in the Shift of Nine's hugely unfinished, messy feel, and the fact that the guy and all the lore completely dropped out. It's basically a bad 3D action RPG with the dead skin for Ultima pasted on it. Damn. H-I-T. How are you? Lead poisoning. You think they use lead in the greenhouse walls? You think the tunnels use lead? Does lead poisoning also afflict plants? Is lead harmful to plants as well? Also, hi. How do I say that name? I don't know how to say your name. Please give me pronunciation of your name so I don't butcher it. But how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I was taking your joke of lead poisoning and fucking being silly and pretending you were being serious. But also I'm curious now. Does lead affect plants as well? Depends on the plant. Some plants are actually adapted to absorb heavy metal toxins like lead as a defensive measure. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Ice T 10? Ice 10? Ice Tizaten? I'm gonna be here for like 3 hours trying to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're doing well and welcome in. Ice or Elspeth are fine. German sucks. That's German. Oh, I would have to hear it then. Oh, welcome in. Your first time chatter, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. We're in our first playthrough of Journeyman Project 3. I hope you enjoy.
Tell me about the shrine.
The shrine for the Praetor's realm, the hungry spirit, is in this greenhouse. I am charged with making offerings to the ravenous spirits to appease them.
Oh?
Can you tell me what sort of offerings you make?
If you make offerings to the Praetors, you will prosper. If you offend them or hurt the earth, they will punish you. We appease the Praetors by offering the spiritual food.
What is the spiritual food?
Tell me about the spiritual fruit.
The wishing tree at the center of the garden bears a rare fruit that I offer to the Praetors' shrine.
Who are the Praetors?
One of the 6 realms of unenlightenment is the realm of the Praetors. Tortured spirits, damned for gluttony in previous lives. These ghosts live in our world, constantly tantalized by material possessions. They suffer, for they can never satisfy their hungers. It is the duty of our brotherhood to alleviate all sufferings, even the suffering of the Praetors.
Aww. That's kind of cool of them.
Farewell, new friend. I hope to talk more with you later.
I hope to talk more.
You can't
with you too.
change your chameleon guise directly in front of someone.
Come on, he's not even paying attention. He's not even paying attention. Alright, what if I come back as this guy from the guard? Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to introduce myself. Welcome in, I'm Alice, by the way. LOL.
Good morning, brother. By chance, have you been in the steam tunnels recently?
No. No.
No, I haven't been in the tunnels all day. Is there a problem?
Possibly. I was trying to discover why my plants and crops were dying. It may have been the fluctuating temperatures from the steam tunnels.
Oh.
Why would the temperature in the tunnels fluctuate?
Someone could have left the steam tunnel doors in an incorrect position. The heat coming from the steam tunnel is unpredictable. If the wrong door was left open. But I believe the cause of the garden sickness is bad karma.
Aw.
Why do you suspect bad karma?
The Praetors adhere to the doctrine of karma. If you hurt the earth, they will hurt you back. If you appease them, they will help you prosper.
I don't know if any trees that accumulate lead, but there are a few species that are hyper accumulators of nickel. Does the nickel hurt them, or are they some species of plant that adapted the metals? At some point, we gotta watch a Spoony retrospective on them. Disclaimer, it's mid-2000s humor. No idea if that has some shit that may not have aged well. Ooh. I have all those saved. I even made a cut-down version once. What is Spoony retrospective?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, brother.
The working theory is that they accumulate nickel to kill insects that try to burrow into them or eat their seeds. Damn! These are murderers? Oh. It makes their sap, or in the case of Pycandria, Pycnandra, latex green. Pysandra acuminata. It's latex green. Huh. So it makes its latex green. I'm guessing that we can't really eat that or interact with that either, huh? That one's a rubber tree. That one's latex, right? But the what about the sap? Former game critic, guy with glasses, Angry Joe, etc. Oh, okay. Got it. Understood. What is this?
Look, another Buddha statue. But that one is a different color. I wonder if there are any other colored statues around here. Maybe the ever-elusive fuchsia Buddha? Looks like there's another inscription on the base of that statue.
What's it say?
To Aunt Edna, hope you're feeling Buddha, Cousin Morty?
That's not what that... There's no fucking inscription that says that. Where?
The shrine of the Praetus realm, to sate their eternal hungers.
Shrine of the Praetus realm. What if I gave them... Do I still have my coins? Like, hold on. Can I give them coins? The money. No, I cannot give them money, lol. Can I give them, like, the gold? What if I gave them olive oil? Hey, no? It was worth the shot trying to give them stuff, right? Hey, where'd my staff go? Hey, wait, what? Wait, where'd my weapon go? I just noticed that. What? Not immediately clear if nickel is especially dangerous to human, but it's definitely not good for you either. So don't eat that sap. Oh. Not yummy. Sad. Can I go in? I can go in. Are these the tunnels below? Are these the steam vents that he was talking about?
These must be the roots for the tree in the greenhouse. They look a little sickly to me.
This was him down here trying to check out the issue. I don't have anything for this.
Gage, don't panic, but we may have stumbled into a Turkish prison.
No. Not even close. I don't think. These are just steam vents.
Do I expect you to leave the steam tunnel? No, Agent Blackwood. I expect you to die!
No, I don't want to die.
This looks like a natural steam vent.
Yeah.
Probably goes down pretty deep. The monks
Yeah.
are using the heat from these vents to warm their monastery.
So he suspects that one of the doors might have been left open, just like a door that shouldn't have been. But where? And where, if any, of these holes would be the one to get us back outside here? Oh, okay. We lost our fucking spear to this ship. Our spear is gone. I can't open this from the outside anymore. So I could have made my way in here, which is interesting. I guess I could have made my way in here before I could have made it in here before I ended up grabbing a body, right? So I wouldn't have had to like walk in front of the monk. I could have come through here. Huh. I wonder if that's all this spear was used for, you know?
You can thank phosphorescent yellow lichen for the romantic mood lighting in these tunnels. But from what I hear, all the fun's definitely in the red lichen district.
What is that? They're making Kingdom Hearts style drawings in here. I don't know where that goes, but I'm curious. Shorness asks Adora, do you know how much of that early 2000s humor has aged poorly? From the reviewer. Quite a lot, I'd say. Damn. Unfortunate. What is this? I don't know what any of these doors are for, but I'm gonna explore all of them. And whatever happens here just kind of happens. All these tunnels are like closed. I ran into that problem when I wanted to show folks cautionary tales of swords, and then was like, oh fuck, LOL. If you watch, you just kind of gotta bite your cheek in some spots. Yikes. Where the fuck did this take me? I'm fucking lost. Ooh, I'm lost. There's images here. I had to draw a little map of these shovels when I was a kid, but don't have the notes of it anymore. Aww. It looks like it goes forward, and then there's like symbols. If I could find the symbols corresponding to something, then we can totally work these out. Where does this go now? This isn't the tree anymore. Where the hell is this? Are we up now?
The dangling cylindrical columns hanging from the ceiling are victory banners. They represent the victory of Buddhism over ignorance and death. That other banner represents the victory of the Boston Dob-Dobs over the Nepal Red Yaks in the 44 series.
Is that real? I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that one's legit. I don't know how real that one is. So there's someone over there, right? Is that a person? That is a person. Hello. What do you got in here for me? Anything? I cannot change.
You can't change your chameleon guise directly in front of someone.
Directly in front of someone. Fuck you. Hello.
Hello, Tagpo. Could you come back after my meditations? Oh, and put some snow in your eye. It's starting to swell.
Aww.
Brother, I must humbly request solitude, as it is my meditation time. Please, visit me later.
Understood? Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I got that. My bad. But what if I came as someone else? But what if I came as someone else, actually?
Ah, Himul, good. I wanted to speak to you about the garden. Himul, you don't look well. You have worked yourself too hard. Perhaps you should try more meditation to relieve your tension.
Aww. Tell me about the garden. Tell me what you feel.
What about the garden?
I passed by the garden yesterday and noticed that the crops in the tree were doing poorly. How is the garden today?
Not doing great, actually. The garden is kind of bad. I don't know how to fix it.
I'm working on it right now.
Excellent. I'm sure you will get to the root of the problem.
Funny.
The garden is not doing well.
I feared as much. Losing the next crop could be disastrous. Check the roots of the wishing tree in the steam tunnels to see if they are healthy.
What kind of gang signs are they throwing? LOL. No. Those are the I'm sure it's some kind of meditation pose. That is very funny though.
What sort of meditation?
I would recommend that you vigorously increase your tantric meditations. It always seems to soothe me.
Huh. I don't know what that is.
Goodbye.
What if I came
Walk with
back?
peace, brother.
What if I came back as the outsider, the new person?
A new initiate. Welcome to Shangri-La. I am Lama Delsdin Gyopa.
Oh, this is
I
who
will
you
be your
talk to.
teacher as you begin your path to Buddha. We lead simple lives dedicated to alleviating the suffering of the unenlightened. We constantly meditate to improve ourselves so that we may one day find nirvana. It is a hard existence, but a good one. You undoubtedly have questions.
Believe the hand sign is a mantra. It's... yeah, quite possibly. A mudra. I misread that. I believe that's a mudra. Quite possibly. My answer remains the same. Let's see. Let's do. Since Aurther is not enlightening us about what the hand sign is, let's look up what a mudra is. Oh. Oh, yeah. It might be. I can't find one that is similar to that one. Mudras or hand gestures are used in many spiritual healing traditions, particularly in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, as a way to direct energy, promote focus, and evoke a specific state of mind. They're believed to influence the flow of energy within the body, potentially leading to improved health and well-being. Oh, okay. So it would make sense if this one is one of the mudras. I don't know which kind specifically is it, so. Sorry, give me 1 second. There's not a door there. Cannot change for others. My butt. LOL. His left hand may be Rudra. Look that up. My brain immediately went, oh, you should try this one now that you're looking at it. That's very hard, but also, I don't know. We can't really see. We're looking at his hand from, like, the side. I can't really tell. Actually, if he's doing that one, his middle finger would be out. I don't think he'd be able to hold. Oh, well, I mean, if his middle finger is underneath that hand. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's doing that one. I'll see pauses stream. I started looking up mudras, and then you mentioned Rudra, and I started trying to do it. That one's hard. I don't have the hand flexibility to do that one. I don't think it's that one though. It doesn't really look like that one. I don't think with the way his hands are together, he would be able to do that one. I guess if his middle finger is up, no, he wouldn't be able to maintain. He wouldn't be able to maintain that pose with his hands together like that for sure, right? Because his hands are like together. I don't know. I don't have the hand flexibility to do that. That shit hurts. I don't think that's possible, unless. Okay, I'm gonna be stuck on this for like an hour if I continue trying to piece together what those are.
Who are the unenlightened?
Those that are still trapped on the wheel of life. Those that die and do not reach nirvana are sent to one of the realms of the wheel to be reborn.
The notion of reincarnation dominates the Buddhist religion. The image of the Wheel of Life is a symbolic one, going with the idea that life is a cyclical, circular process, constantly turning and returning.
Honestly, Ice, I don't know. That's something I think about though every session, because they spit out. Aurther spits out between this game and the second game so many fun facts, and I just want to know how much research they actually did into these. But they make it sound like they know what the fuck they're talking about. It really does feel like an edutainment game most of the time.
What is the Wheel of Life?
I imagine a little
when
bit.
When a person dies, karma forces the spirit to enter one of the 6 unenlightened realms. If the person led a life of vice, then he or she will go to a realm that embodies that vice. If the spirit does not achieve nirvana, then it is fated to wander, to be reborn again into another of the 6 realms. The wheel always turns. Only by learning the virtues that deliver us from the different realms can one escape and reach nirvana?
What is nirvana?
Excellent question. Nirvana is a state of mind, a location, a being. It is reached when one has achieved the intellectual perfection of the Buddha. It takes enormous focus, but the reward is eternal peace. We strive every day for nirvana.
Goodbye.
Now, initiate, explore the monastery and pay respects to the shrines to begin your new trek for inner peace.
Cool. That didn't really help me do much, but we got a new body. That's cool, right? That is really cool. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you are doing well. I meant to. No, come on. I just want to go. I just want to look at the statue. I just want to look at the. Please. Please. Okay. 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 Turn the camera. Yes. 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 Oh, that's pretty. Okay. 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 The statue. I want to look at the statue, please. Okay. 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 What do you got for me?
The shrine of the human realm, to humbly contain our pride. The shrine of the human realm, to humbly contain our pride.
There's a few different shrines. Am I gonna have to like obtain offerings for each one? Real quick, do y'all think that we can get y'all think that we can get a shout out for the veneer system? Fantastic streamers, a lot of them. Cool plural friends. They're sick. They're super cool. Sick is in awesome, not sick as in not feeling well. Why am I explaining that? I'm silly. But yeah, no, they're super cool. So definitely go check them out. Oh, where can we... Oh. What is that? Hold on. What is on the flags up here? Nothing that looks important. That's gonna be the bridge, right? Oh, if I want to go over, I need to ring the bell. I wonder how long he stood there. Cause we were supposed to come over here real easy, like, right? Like we were supposed to just like walk our way over here. I wonder what happened. Okay. I wonder how long it took them to be like, alright, you know what? We're gonna close this now. Oh, there's a person in there. I saw that, what was that? I saw the, it's a bubble. But it's no longer here. Aurther. Aurther! Aurther,
That
no!
tent seems out of place.
There we go. That
If
tent.
my history serves me, that yellow banner atop the tent bears a Mongolian symbol. And if history serves me further, the great horde of Genghis Khan was terrorizing Asia about this time. Well, there goes the neighborhood.
So he was looking at the flag. Oh, we're just chilling here. I do think I'm gonna need to bring like a bunch of offerings.
The shrine of the Ashurus realm, to guard the Titans from themselves. The shrine of the Ashurus realm, to guard the Titans from themselves.
Alright. What does this guy have to say? What do you got?
I
for
always
me,
figured
friend?
Khan to be taller, thicker, more barbaric. But this man seems to possess a dangerous animal cunning. The kind of cleverness to rip off your arms, to crush you at chess.
Crush me at chess.
No!
Not at chess.
Hi, you must be Genghis Khan. I'm a big fan. I've got all your parchments. You're so much more merciful in real life.
Is that supposed to be Genghis Khan?
What are you doing here, you audacious fool?
Oh.
Do you think you can just walk to the Great Khan and be granted an audience? Get out! Before I feed you to my horse.
Not the horse. Well, I mean, if it's hungry, I guess it's fine. I don't want the horse to be hungry.
Mane pa de hum.
I didn't think I'd see you again. Here to have your other eye decorated. Just leave now. If you break my concentration again, I'll break you.
Ew.
You task
Is he
me.
really gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
You
Is he gonna
task
break
me again and I will not have it!
Oh shit! Shit! Wait!
Come on, Rock. Watch his hook. Jab, jab. Don't just lie there like a bum.
Hey, that's the one reference that he made that I knew. That's the one reference that he made that I knew. He really punched
You
me
task
in the
me.
mouth.
You task me again and I will not have it!
Ow! It's different each time, lol. It's different. No, I want to keep fucking with him. Hold on. He's doing different things. He's
You
gonna
task
actually
me.
fucking kill me.
You task
He's
me
gonna
again
actually
and I
kill me.
will not have it!
Oh, okay. Oh, talk to me now. What do you got for me?
I did not summon you, monk. Go away. I will not waste any more time with you. I will not waste any more time with you.
So what does he do? Will he talk to anyone? Like, what is he doing here? Maybe the teacher guy?
Lama Dulsden, I wanted to tell you that I hit one of your monks earlier. The young one at the bridge with the long staff and the mute tongue. he would answer none of my questions.
No. Damn.
I'm sure you were provoked into the fight.
Oh, yes. I was provoked. He refused to help me with my quest. I have not been doing well with my search for the Sida's secrets. Ah! I will waste no more time here answering riddles.
And who is this Sida?
Still testing me, huh? Well, I remember the tale. Biwa was a young monk who studied here over a century ago. Somehow he abused his powers of faith. He died soon after and was denied nirvana because of his corruption, forcing him onto the wheel of life. You and the other monks seem to think that he will return one day.
Oh?
What do you recall of the Wheel of Life?
Wheel of Life? Bah! I never did believe in reincarnation. But somehow I know the secret of transmutation is involved with the wheel and the 6 realms of unenlightenment. I thought the 6 shrines around the monastery were connected with the Sida secret, but I couldn't find it.
Tell me about transmutation.
It's the power to turn one element into another, lead into gold. I needed to arm my horde. Rebellions in the east are draining my resources, and my campaign is becoming desperate. And now, my search here has failed.
Oh, if it's alchemy you're trying, listen, all you gotta do is clap your hands together, and then you just change the thing into the other thing. It's real simple. I seen it in anime. I haven't tried it. It doesn't work. I mean, I've tried it and it didn't work, but listen, I think you could do it. I think you're built different. And you make a dog. No! 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 No!
Tell me what you know of the Sida's secret.
Always questioning what I have learned. You are stubborn. The Sida was supposed to have discovered transmutation.
Sad. Shaking my head, no.
Tell me about
Don't make
transmutation.
dogs. Don't make
It's the
dogs.
power to turn one element into another, lead into gold. I needed to arm my horde. Rebellions in the east are draining my resources, and my campaign is becoming desperate. And now, my search here has failed.
Where are you going?
My troops await my presence before we ride against the Muslims in Khwarazm. I must return to the Horde bearing the burden of my first failure.
He must be talking about the Muslims of Central Asia. Genghis carried out one of the bloodiest campaigns in history against the nation of Khwarazm. Apparently, the Shah killed a Mongol ambassador sent to demand an apology for the killings of Mongol traders. Enraged by the affront, Khan rode his horde into Khwarazm and utterly erased it from history.
Damn.
Khan's legacy would live on through his sons, who inherited a vast empire that sprawled across most of Asia and even extended into Europe. Kublai Khan, the last and arguably the greatest of Khans, founded the Yuan dynasty and ruled the world empire from China until 1294. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Or how much of
Lama.
that is real? I don't know anything about.
You can't change your chameleon guys directly in front of someone.
Alright, Arthur, calm down, buddy. I understand. I get it. Sad. Just let me change, it's fine. I wonder if it makes like a loud noise, you know, when you change. Can you do me a favor? Yes. I wonder if that sound is like... Go look at the tent while you transform. And make eye contact with Genghis. Okay, hold on.
Oh, money.
That feels good. Transform into...
Sorry, Gage. You can't approach someone with their guys. That's not how Halloween works, Gage.
Why
you have to put on a
not?
costume, then you go
Money
ask for
party
candy.
home.
Try donning one of the guises in the chameleon image database before speaking to someone from the past.
Launching him into the stratosphere? Who, Aurther? Aurther doesn't deserve that. Abaddon. Taking my entire head. What is this? It's like a place.
That gruesome-looking fellow above the door is Yama, the Hindu god of the dead.
Up there.
His presence at the doorway could be symbolic. I think he represents the borderline between life and death.
Pet the puppy? You want me to pet the puppy? You want me to pet the puppy? Oh, the puppy. Oh, the puppy. Today's a particularly hot day, so I will not be turning my camera on. So you could see the puppy. Not today. But I am, in fact, looking for the puppy right now. And I found the puppy. Hi, come here. Come here. Come here, good girl. Come here, good girl. Who's a good girl? It's you. Yes, you are. Come, 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 Chi-Chi, come. Come here. Come here. She came just enough that she knows my hand will reach her. There's another good girl in chat. There's another one. Hi. Pet the Rosie. Pet the Rosie. Yeah. Yeah, pet the Rosie. Pet the Rosie dog. Pet the puppy. Pet the Chi-Chi. Yeah, pet the Chi-Chi. Hi, the Chi-Chi. Hello. Oh, the shit. Oh, the shit. Oh, the fuck. Oh. Oh. I thought you were the puppy, to be honest. I was petting you for the command. LOL. For following commands. LOL. No! I've never presented as a puppy girl on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a fucking bunny. Look at me. I am a bunny. A bunny. Sometimes it's mouse. I go squeak. The puppy, the puppy, pet the puppy, the puppy, petting the dog, bothering the dog. I'm rotating the fucking dog. The dog is getting mad. The dog is getting upset. I am rotating the dog. Rotate the dog. Rotate the dog. Rotate. Get rotated, dog. Oh. Come, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, come. She's done with me. She's fucking left. She is so done. She is so sick of me right now. Yeah.
Pod.
Oh, shit.
When did Andy Warhol start designing Tibetan Campbell soup jukeboxes?
Oh.
Ma.
of these are...
Ni. Hum. Om. Pri. Ram. Me. Pod.
Oh! There's one inscribed on the side of the mountain.
Each of those symbols on the prayer wheel represents a distinct acoustic syllable.
Oh, this might be a puzzle.
The shrine of the god's realm, to awaken the vein with the music of the jewel.
Is this locked? No, it's openable. What's this? Oh, what is this? Is there anyone in here? What is this?
This looks interesting. If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, the mural depicts the Buddha entering 6 different segmented realms.
Okay.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a fiery sword. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a book. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying fire. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a piece of fruit.
Oh, are these the different statues?
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a bowl. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a lute, a stringed musical instrument.
Oh. Oh. I have a bowl. I have a bowl. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this where I bring my offerings?
Gage, that depiction of the 6 segments we saw on the wall is duplicated on the floor of this temple.
It is.
It must have great meaning to the monks of this monastery.
Oh, this must have something to do with...
Gage, the entire floor shows the 6 realms of the Wheel of Life.
This must have something to do with the thing, right? With the Triforce, the Time Triforce. Has to be how we get the Time Triforce. Or is a statue up there? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a loot. Can I, like, pull out the statue? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, are there controls? If that one has a loot, and then that one has something, and then that one has something, maybe I'm supposed to, like, individually place them onto their respective, like, sets, right? Oh. It's where are... Oh, we gotta find controls for this. I have to be able to offload these somehow. Alright, let's read this again. It's the different colors. The first one is the lute.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a lute, a stringed musical instrument.
It's this topmost segment. And that's the one that we have to figure out now. That's the one at the bottom there. The one with the loot, right? How do we mess with this stuff? But Bunny what? But Bunny what am I done? But Bunny what? Oh, wait. Each one of these are pointed towards something already. So is this the correct one? Oh yeah, it is. This is the right one. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. So all these are individually pointed at the correct space already. How do I get the statues out? Use a stick? Use a stick? No. How do I get them out? Can I get them out? How do I get them out? And can I get them out onto their proper locations? Although if they're all already facing their proper locations. That doesn't really leave me with room to do anything. Okay, well. Let's go figure out something else because I can't figure this out. We still have like we still have yeah, all these have openings already. We still have the statues to figure. And whatever the thing out here is. I still want to figure out. Okay, so I want to mess with the wall. Alright, we'll go down there in a moment. But first, let's explore a little more, shall we? Is there nothing down here? Did I walk over here for pretty much nothing? I guess the mountain is pretty to look at. But I do want to check one last time. Dang. Oh, I guess there's this thing. No. There's a mural there. Hold on. Can I go look at the mural by the tent? Not really. Alright, I want to go back down. Because there's something I wish to look at. You know what I mean? There's something I wish to see. And it pertains to... Here we go. I should go talk to other people as other people. Before I leave, I should talk to this guy, the teacher guy, but as like Genghis Khan, right? As Genghis Khan. Let's do that. See if he has anything to say to me. Go across the fucking bridge and try to fight immediately.
Khan, I must admit, I am pleasantly shocked to see you. I had thought from your last outburst that you had given up on the test. Thank you for proving me wrong.
Tell me more about this test.
You seek to sit a secret. You have discovered that it is hidden somewhere here. But only the Siddha, or someone as virtuous, can claim the secret. So you must travel the true path to follow the steps of the Siddha.
Okay.
What is a Siddha?
There have been only a handful of monks who have found the inner strength to become a Siddha. The last Siddha to grace this monastery lived here 100 years ago. Old myths say that Siddhas were men of great devotion who could perform miracles of faith. But most people, driven by material wealth, only care to learn about the Siddha's power of transmutation.
That's exactly what Khan was looking for, right?
What is transmutation?
You would know it as the power of the Philosopher's Stone. The ability to turn lead into gold.
That's made from people.
Or one element into another.
People. Not really. I don't. As long as they keep mentioning transmutation, I'm gonna keep thinking of Full Metal Alchemist, actually.
Where's the secret hidden?
Myths of the last Siddha say that his powers of faith twisted his humility. His pride prevented him from reaching nirvana upon his death, sending him back on the wheel of life. My master once told me that the Siddha hid a secret somewhere on the grounds of this monastery, so he could retrieve it when he returned. No one knows where.
Yeah, Rosie. Oh. You're telling me the Philosopher's Stone is made of people? That's scary. Hi, Tay. Wait.
How will the Siddha return?
If he died before escaping the wheel of life, then he is still being reincarnated into the realms of unenlightenment. One day, he may be reborn to the human realm and return here.
What is the true path?
Ah, that is not an easy question, Khan. The world you know as reality is clouded by illusion, shrouded in deception and vice. Only by walking the true path can one pierce falsehood and achieve the peace needed to escape the realms of the Wheel of Life. The first step on the path should be to meditate at the 6 shrines and find their purpose. As Buddhists, we need to alleviate the suffering of all, especially those in the unenlightened realms.
What's a sitta? A teenager you hire to watch the kids when you need a date night. LOL. There was one potential recipe. What do you mean? People? It's not. No, don't use people for that, please. Stop using people for stone. Stop turning people into
Tell me
rocks.
about the temple.
The temple was built long ago by the first Siddha to teach us about the Wheel of Life. Athanka, a large tapestry hanging in the temple, shows the Buddha appearing in each of the realms, carrying specific objects of salvation that alleviate the suffering of those in the unenlightened realms.
Okay, so he just told me what I thought.
Goodbye.
Walk with peace, brother.
I'm going to need to acquire a sword. I'm going to need to acquire loot. I'm going to need to acquire a fruit. And a few other things. And I gotta go around placing them on the... Alright, let's see. I know my first thing that I want to do is this monk gonna start a fight here when I come up here? He might be mad. He might be real mad.
Ha! Khan! Have you come seeking answers with your fist again? Well, come now, warrior. You won't surprise me again.
Ooh, he's gonna punch me.
I don't want to fight you. I seek answers.
I already told you I can't help. I don't have the answers of the Siddha. You are being tested by the Lama. Go speak with him.
Damn.
Nice shiner. Who gave that to you?
Just go away.
Come on, Aurther, what the fuck? You're gonna get us fucking punched.
You will get no answers from me, Khan. Go!
How dare you threaten the great Genghis Khan?
Unlike my brothers, I won't shrink away from combat. Now, go away! Or I'll show you how dangerous a Dab can be.
Ooh, am I still goading him? Or please tell me these answers aren't just fucking...
I don't want to fight you. I seek answers.
Just go away. You will get no answers from me, Khan. Go!
What are these?
A Dob? What kind of name is that for a warrior? That sounds like a bird call.
You insult me again?
Ah! Ow! Ow! He fucking hit me. I'm over here fucking with him. Oh, he has a sword. Can I have that sword?
You will get no answers from me, Khan. Go!
I don't want to fight you. I seek answers.
Just go away.
You did have it coming. What
You
do
will
mean?
get no answers from me, Khan. Go!
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm fucking with him. What do you mean?
I don't want to fight you. I seek answers.
I
Are
already
both
told
of
you
those
I
the
can't
same?
help. I don't have the answers of the Sita. You are being tested by the Lama. Go speak with him.
Can I like get the sword though that you have?
Goodbye.
Give me the big stick, you mandatory looking so and so. Hey. I have a stick if you want it. See? Look, I got a stick too. I got a stick too, just like that stick. You can have this one. I want a sword though. I do want a sword though. You will get no answers from me. Conversation starter prompting a lot of questions. I thought we were already clear. Hey. I think if I get no answers from him, then I have to get at least some answers from him. You know what I mean? That's what that means, right? That's what that means, right? If he's not gonna give me any answers, that means he'll give me answers, right?
Hello, Himul. Did you come to cross the bridge or to talk?
Chat, mostly.
Can we talk?
I'm glad you came to visit. I was worried that the guard might have been a little too hot this morning.
Aw.
Why do you think the garden was too hot?
I was working on a statue in the butter room late last night, but there was so much steam billowing from the vents that my butter statue almost melted. I had to divert heat away, so some extra heat may have gone to the greenhouse.
Oh, okay. He was making a butter statue?
How did you divert the heat?
I sealed the tunnel doors leading to the butter room, which opened up paths from the steam vents to the greenhouse.
Oh.
What kind of statue were you working on?
Oh, it's a yak butter statue of the Bodhisattva. I'll show it to you when it's done. I'm sure it will turn out quite beautifully.
A yak butter statue. A yak butter statue. A butter statue. A butter statue. Hold on. Do people make statues out of butter? I guess people do. A tasty statue of enlightenment. Butter sculptures, or torma, are part of an ancient Tibetan Buddhist tradition. Yak butter and dye are still used to create temporary ritual offerings for altars during the Tibetan New Year and other religious celebrations. Oh. Oh. It looks like a lot of places that do butter statues now then take the butter and repurpose it for not food, but they'll use it to recycle it into renewable energy. Oh, you could buy shaped butter, actually. You can buy shaped butter. I didn't realize they sold butter in shapes.
Could you extend the bridge?
Very well. Just walk down to the edge of the gatehouse, and I will extend the bridge for you.
Butter statue just sounds like a fun time, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a yummy, tasty time, and then you get to use it later.
Lama Dulston, do you need to cross the bridge? Or speak with me?
I would like to speak with you. You're gonna tell me all your secrets.
Can we talk?
Lama, I was hoping to have a word with you about our new initiate, Genghis Khan.
Okay. What about him?
Surely, brother, what about him?
Khan. When I told him I did not have the answers to his questions, he started mumbling. Then he turned away as if to leave, but instead he swung his fist and struck me. It took all my restraint and training not to bludgeon him.
Damn.
What questions was he asking you?
He was searching for the Cedar's secrets. I know nothing of it. I told him to see you to learn more, but he demanded answers.
Aw, he literally does not know shit. Doesn't know anything.
What was he mumbling?
I think he was trying to recite the holy mantra to calm himself, but he failed.
No. I'm sorry, friend.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye, Lama.
So, now I have a few options here of things to do. There's a couple paths to go down. And I think the first thing I'm gonna do is play with the sounds at the end of the bridge here. Try to memorize and then recite them over at the area above. Alright, let's just try talking to this guy as different people.
Hello again, friend.
What?
Tell me about the true path.
Most people walk about in a world of delusions, clouded by vices and deception. But there is a path of truth that cuts through the illusions, a path of deliverance. It is a path that begins with understanding the virtues of the spirit and embracing its truths.
You've never seen me before.
Go there, traveler, to the monastery, and walk the path to discover the secrets you seek.
I'm a different character. Are you literally just here to not let me go down that way? Is that it? Just to not let me travel down the
Goodbye.
Always
That's the
tread the
only
path,
reason why you're here, actually.
and peace will find you.
What if I was Genghis Khan? Will you get mad?
Hello again, friend.
Nope. He does not.
Goodbye.
Always tread the path, and peace will find you.
I can't believe that this guy is just an NPC blocking the way. That's it. He's more of an NPC than the NPCs. That's wild. Shit, even the kid had a purpose to like tell us his dad's name and stuff. This guy's just here. He could just sense your aura. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, here's what I wanted to look at.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Om Mani Padme.
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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Hum.
Okay. Om Mani Padme. Padme. I'll remember this. Om Mani Padme. I don't know if that's what fucking Adora is doing or not. But I'm trying to fucking ignore y'all. Om Mani Padme. Om Mani Padme. Fuck you. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna fucking remember it all the way. I'm gonna remember it all the way. Om Mani Padme. Om Mani Padme. Om Mani.
There are actually many mythological and religious figures that are common to both Hinduism and Buddhism. Siddhartha, the man who became Buddha, was originally a Hindu from India. He infused some of the elements of the Hindu religion when he created Buddhism.
Fuck you, Sornus. Om Mani Padme. Okay, Om. That's Ni, right? What is this? Ma. That's the second one. Om Mani. Is Om? That's That's the last one. Om Mani Padme.
Pod.
Om Mani Pad. Okay.
Pre.
No.
Om.
Om. Ma.
Ma.
Yeah.
Pod. Om. Ma. Me. Ram.
Is Ni?
Ni.
Oh. Om. Ma. Ni.
Pre.
Is pod?
Whom.
That's whom.
Pod.
Okay. Ma. Ni. Pod.
Me.
Whoa.
It appears this ferrous cylindrical instrument has suffered from prolonged exposure to structure-stressful oxidizing agents. Gauge, it's rusty.
No! No, I fucking remembered! Fuck you, no, I remembered!
May.
And then this one. Come on! No! You, mo. Gui, guai, fi, di, zao. What is those? What are those? Ba, wep, grana, wheat, nili, bon. What is that? What are those? Are those just different? Do I have olive oil? I'm sorry in advance. Give me... Okay. In 5, there may be some flashing, like, stuff on the screen because the game is old. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Currently holding olive oil. Perfect. Lube that shit up. Lube it up! Lube it up!
Pod.
Okay. Om ma ni. Right? So om ma ni. Pod. Om ma ni. Pod me Om ma ni me pod. Fuck. Fuck! No! Om ma ni pod me Okay. Okay.
Ma. Ni. Pod. May.
Ooh! Ooh! I did it! What is this? What is this? We're gonna say 5 seconds before there may be flashing stuff on the screen again. Also, we got our sphere back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. White stone. A polished white stone of common composition. Its shape is perfectly spherical. Ooh. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I got you. What is that? Was that supposed to be a link? Sorry, Amadon. Chinese spell chant from the cartoon Jackie Chan Adventures. I haven't seen that one forever. It's a clip of you playing the sounds over and over again. LOL, thank you. I remembered it all on my own. I remembered it all on my fucking own. I did it. I fucking did it. I did it. So I got a ball. So So your girl got a ball. I got a ball. I got a ball. What do I do with my ball? Is your link filtering so strong as to filter out your own clips? I believe it's just no links. That includes Twitch clips, because someone can clip other people's clips, right? And it could be something messed up too. I remember we had to ban links from people for a reason. Unfortunately.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a lute, a stringed musical instrument. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a fiery sword. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a book. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying fire. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a piece of fruit. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a bowl.
A bowl.
In that segment, the Buddha is carrying fire. In that segment, the Buddha is carrying a book.
What do I do with the white pearl then? TBH, I had assumed Dora had purged the link for the meme of messing with Alice. Elsie? No. No. Only VIPs and mods may post links. Is that a sword of some kind? I don't know what to do with my white ball. Do all of these have some kind of like task associated with them?
The Shrine of the Ashurus Realm. To guard the Titans from themselves.
The Ashurus Realm, huh? Give it a weapon of some kind? The Ashurus Realm.
Mane pa de hum.
No? What is this? Just like a stick? A staff? Wooden staff. Oh, it's literally from here. Yeah, give him the staff. It's that guy's staff from upstairs. What I had put was the universal greeting for friendship from Transformers. LOL. Bow ep grana weep nilly bon. You mean the Philosopher's Stone? What do you mean? Is that what this white stone is? Can I give him the ball and get answers about it.
The shrine of the human realm, to humbly contain our pride.
Ball? Give it a bowl, maybe? Maybe if someone special brought him in. Don't think it is. What if? Oh. We fucking go lie to Genghis Khan and get him to leave the thing.
Hello again, Initiate.
Perhaps.
How may I help you?
Goodbye.
Walk with peace, Initiate.
Maybe if we have that guy bring Genghis Khan the orb. Although I might need the orb for something. Becomes a thing, right? You might be onto something, Amadon. Let's give it a try, shall we? Hey, Genghis! Hey, Mr. Khan. You wanna give me a cool sword? You wanna give me a cool sword? What's this ball?
Lama Dulston, what do you want?
Where are you going?
My troops await my presence before we ride against the Muslims in Khwarazm. I must return to the Horde bearing the burden of my first failure.
I don't think I can give
Tell
him
me
the ball.
about transmutation.
I don't think I can give him the ball.
It's the power to turn one element into another. Lead into gold. I needed to arm my Horde. Rebellions in the East are draining my resources, and my campaign is becoming desperate. And now, my search here has failed.
No ball for him. No ball. He's ballless. Ballless.
Goodbye.
player. Can I take his
Goodbye,
sword?
Lama.
No, I don't think I can. Whatever that is. I think there are just a few things here that we need to do. And we just gotta figure out how to go about doing them. think that was just one of the few puzzles that we had to accomplish. I think there are a few more. Appreciate you followed my advice. The one in the chat might have the least of no idea of how this game, if not entire series, works. I mean, it's worth a shot. It was a valuable thought. Hey, we give Genghis Khan a fucking item to make him leave and then take something from his tent, maybe? That, like, makes sense as an answer. That feels like something that can totally be a thing. It's like, yeah, this is a totally reasonable thing. It's an adventure game. You want to try lots of things, you know? So I'm always open to, like, suggestions, no matter how silly. Because I might not... I didn't think of that. I didn't think of getting him to leave. I just kind of thought that he was there, you know? I want to know where the butter room is. I want to know where the room with the butter in it is. Where's the butter room? Is he your statue? Yeah, I wonder where the fucking room with the butter in it is. That's Butter Dog's favorite room. I don't think I'd get away with putting fucking butter on my dog's nose or head or whatever. I think my dog would just eat the butter. I think she would just fucking eat it. What the hell? It's this way. I should look up, right? That's a symbol. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a dead tree body. Hello. I want to know how to go that way and open that. I think I might know. This exits, right? Start noting down. map of tunnels and sewer covers. Maps. Perhaps indeed. I think we'll save that for next time. And I'll bring
The
a
lotus
piece
is an
of
important
paper.
symbol in Buddhism. It is a symbol of wisdom and spiritual unfoldment, following the metaphor that the roots are in the dark mud of the earth, but the lotus head rises up to face the sunlight.
I'll do that next time. I'll bring a piece of paper. And we'll note down the tunnel, roads. What is this?
Hey, I've been looking for a knife like that.
Oh,
let's try and find another one and play Klingon Blood Challenge. Kapach! That means Frady Cat.
Blood Challenge. This is Star
That
Trek
looks like
for
a map
real.
of the tunnels we
Star
followed
Trek
underneath the
exists here?
monastery. Looks like an
Wait.
excellent reference for further excursions.
Wait. Where we go? Hold on. We got a map. Let's take the knife. Let's take the knife. Take the map.
This tunnel map is helpful, but I think I can add something that would make it even more useful. I'll start updating the positions of the doors onto the map after we've been to a location. I'll also mark our current position on the map. Now that I've done that, can we maybe talk about giving me a raise, a kind word, overtime pay, sick leave?
No. 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 Sorry. How do I do it? How do I use it? Oh shit, there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Did you know about this? Did you just make a path on your own? or did you understand that this was a... Oh. Okay. Hold on. This is the tree. Is where we came from. Okay. This is that. So this is where... Okay, so this is the tree. This is where we started before. There's another path that way. Okay. Interesting. One here. Oh, is that where we put the thingies? I'm curious as to how this works. We're gonna go back down. Hold on. Is it like a dynamic map? I'm curious to test this map before we call it or do whatever I feel like doing for the night. Let's open the gate. Head down. Alright. We're gonna go over to the first area. This is... There's actually 2 of these bits here, right? Yeah, so there's... This is where we are now. It shows where we are. Interesting. There's the exit out there. So if I head this way, I'll have 2 options, right? I just want to see how this works real quick. Okay, so I can go forward. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. No. No. How do I open this? This is currently closed. Yes. This is closed. If I would have to go around that way. I would have to go up that way. So I'd have to close this off, come down this way, and I'd be able to open that. Use those to connect. Some areas I haven't been to yet, too. Okay. I want to see, does this dynamically, like... I won't have to make a map. I won't have to make a map if this dynamically tracks where everything is. Thanks, Aurther. Shit. Thanks, Aurther. That should have rolled over now, right? In the map? Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. That is actually so fucking cool. What about that raise, though? We can talk about it. We can talk about it. But for now, we have been going for about 3 hours. We made a little bit of progress. We learned a couple things. We learned about the monks here. We completed 1 task. Next time, we'll come crawling through the tunnels. I think that'll be our goal for next time. We'll come crawling through these tunnels, and we'll try to figure out this map and what these areas are. I kind of want to make my way over to that one. There. And then check out this over here. Alright. That is gonna be it for your girl. I've been twitch.tv/Twitchellsfriendblogger. You can catch me here about 5 days a week. That is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we do lots of things. Right now, we are currently playing through 2 different series. We're playing through Journeyman Project. And we're playing through Yakuza. And we are currently bouncing between the 2. Journeyman Project, we will be back to continue on Monday. Tomorrow we'll be back doing some more Yakuza. So please look forward to that. We're going to be progressing Yakuza story tomorrow. It's going to be kind of fun. With that, if you like, I guess on Sunday, I should say that on Sunday will be kind of a random day, and I have no clue what I'll do on Sunday at all. With that, I've been twitch.tv/ShellisFinfire, and you can catch me streaming here about 5 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If you like what you've seen here today, one of the best ways to support the channel is going to be via word of mouth, right? Go ahead and tell your friends. Tell your friends about our channel. Tell your friends about what we do here. We do all different kinds of games, so there's always going to be something that someone might enjoy. A good way to see if that is true for you based on some of the stuff that we have played would be checking out the YouTube channel. Hold on, let me see. Our next stream, click this to start. Monday. Today is the 25th. Friday, right? Tomorrow is Saturday. It's going to be the 26th. 27th on Sunday. 28th on Monday. Monday 4 28 25. Cool. Alright, cool. And we can close the game. We'll talk about getting him that raise for sure, for sure. YouTube channel. I post VODs daily. This VOD will be posted tonight and published possibly tomorrow, depending on if I remember to publish it or not. Mostly, but I will be uploading this right as stream ends. I'll be hitting the upload button to upload it over to YouTube. If you want to know when we're going live and stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to say the YouTube channel is great because you can tell your friends. Maybe you could look through and see if I've already played games that they like. Maybe you can send it to your friends and they can check stuff out. Maybe there's a game that you've been wanting to check out. You could see my playthrough. Maybe there's a game that, you know, is not there that you want to see. It can help you make suggestions. There's lots of cool reasons to go over to the YouTube channel. You could also, like, catch up on streams that you might have missed and stuff like that. So it's really cool. You know, it's a really cool thing to have. It's a nice little archive of streams. If you want to know when we're live, the best way to do so as of this moment is going to be the Blue Sky. You go over to the Blue Sky. I post pretty much daily. Mostly little good morning posts and stuff like that. Now I'm going to start posting art that I do there. So you can go and look at that. But, I post go live posts every day when I remember to do them. I did forget to do it the other day, yesterday, unfortunately. If you want to donate, if you want to support the channel directly and, you know, maybe toss a couple dollars my way, There is a link to do that. It's never a requirement, but it does help pay the internet bill and keep me fed. So if you want to pass me a couple dollars, I won't complain. You see, I'm not one with the way of an income. So every dollar fucking counts. You know what I mean? Every single dollar counts. Every dollar means something to me. It means a lot. You know? So, yeah, if you want to support the channel a little more directly, that is a decent way to do so. And with that, let's see who we currently have options of raiding out to tonight. Our raid message is going to be the same as it usually is. Thank you, Rosie. My favorite little puppy. Chi-Chi, I'm sorry. Let me see who's currently live doing some cool stuff. Oh. It looks like Ashley Arcade is currently live right now. Hi, Chris. Bye, Chris. Once again, you've come right at the end of stream. You see, we smelled you coming. I had my top team of watching crows scouting out your house. If you see any crows or like ravens outside your house, that was me. And the second they told me that you were booting up stream to come say hi, I ended stream, as you know, as we do. Let's go hang out with Ashley Arcade, who's currently playing some Stardew Valley. Tell the crows to bring food. I want food. Yeah, actually tell them to bring food. That's a good idea. / raid. Show some love to Ashley, please. Let's post that that raid message over there. / raid Ashley Arcade. When I was living out in Colorado, I met Ashley Arcade. Ashley Arcade was a mutual of mine through streams. I knew that they existed. It wasn't until we both found out that we were both in Colorado that we met up and became good friends. I spent many a day hanging out on Ashley's couch, playing with her dogs and watching her fucking TV. So that was fun as hell. She also let me do laundry there, and that was sick as fuck. So, like, Ashley's a great person. Super cool friend. Super awesome. They fed me. So they get the bunny seal of approval for sure. They fed me frozen wings one time. It was awesome. Go hang out over there, yeah. Go hang out over there. They're super cool. Take care of yourselves, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow with some Yakuza. Bye. Oh, I still have the key to their house. If I'm ever back out in Colorado, remind me to just go up in Ashley's house. I still have her house key. Bye, everyone.